right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of our millstone. Salutations to those fillet, that's pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. Right, just gonna go into just about how this truth is flourishing, how this word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, it's being pushed out by the apostles and elders of brother great millstone, this truth and knowledge and wisdom of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the real understanding of the words of the Lord, and I haven't say this, I haven't been to go live for the past two weeks because my page been down. I couldn't even go live. I tried to do like other apps and try to go live, but I couldn't, wouldn't let me do it. So, because this is the only page that I can really go live on. I couldn't do it on my other one because I didn't have enough subscribers and this and that. So, but just to say, that's the only reason why I ain't been going live or couldn't put up videos, But I put up videos on my other page. I could upload videos on my second page, but I couldn't go live. I couldn't do live stream. But I'm back out here, Lord Yahweh Shai, the teacher's word, the preacher's word, and continue to prophesy the downfall of the so-called white man kingdom, this wicked kingdom. Prophesy the so-called white man, these devil so-called white people, Edomite's kingdom, man. But this truth of the word of the Lord is flourishing, man. These devil so-called white people, Edomites, these devils cannot stop it. They can try to stop it, but it can't be stopped. This truth is gonna keep getting pushed out, no matter what, until the Lord Yahushua returns and bring you so-called white people Edomites kingdom, down, bring it out of to remove you out of y'all power seat, man. The men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, brother, great millstone will continue to push, no matter what obstacles that you devils trying to, no matter what obstacles you devils try to, put in our way, the men of the Lord, Yahushua, is with his men, Lord Yahushua is with his men, his chosen, with his men that's pushing his truth. They're gonna continue to do the work of the Lord, no matter what you devils, so-called white people, Edomites try to do to try to hinder the word, man. This truth is, it's overwhelming you devils, man. Y'all can't, y'all can't do nothing about it, man. That's why the Lord Yahweh Shai, he's making his presence known, upon you devil so-called white people, Edomites, by this word, this truth that's going out, this truth is flourishing, man. This truth is everywhere now, man. It's being put out across the four corners of the earth, man. It's everywhere, man. Every Israelite, that hears his word, the truth and knowledge of the word Lord, the truth and knowledge of the word of Lord Yahweh Shai is waking up, man. The elect of the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites are waking up to this truth, man. And it's nothing you devils could do, man. It just shows your time is up, man. Your time is your time of reign or wicked rule. Your time of your wicked rule is up, man. So I'm gonna start off with this. This is our 2nd Ezra 6:27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. So evil is being put out, man. All these false doctrines, that's going out, that these devil so-called white people, Edomites are pushing out, fall according to history and all that, and so forth. They pushed out, the apostles and elders of great millstone, the men of the Lord. We give you the truth, understand about the history, about the truth and knowledge of the Bible, and about history, real actual facts, the truth that was hidden. It's not being hidden no more. Because these devil so-called white people, Edomites, the ones in rulership, try to hide the truth and knowledge from you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, knowing who you are and where you come from, where your true heritage, where your true line goes back to. know, where you really, what's your nationality, you know. But this truth is being put out, pushed out, you know. The evil, like I said, the lies and deceit, all this, like I said, the false doctrines, philosophies that's out there, you know, it's being put out, man, you know, by this truth and word of Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, this knowledge, you know, and understanding, you know. These pastors in these churches and so forth, they getting exposed for their, you know, their lack of understanding of the word of the Lord, you know, because of this truth and knowledge of because of this truth and knowledge of wisdom of Lord Yahweh Shai that the apostles and the elders and the brethren have, you know, are pushing out. You know, the true spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai is being pushed forward, you know, and it's nothing you people can do about it, you know. You can try to come up against the apostles and elders and the brethren that had this truth, but you know, you only making the truth more accessible, you know, more to get talked about, you know. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. So this is 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. For we can't do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So you have these, you know, guys, scoffers, they'll come up and try to come up against the men of the Lord, the apostle and elders, brother, great millstone, against this truth, but you can't do nothing before the truth, man. You can't do nothing against it before, you know. So you trying to come up and debate the apostles or come up to men of the Lord on accounts and so forth. You only really you trying to expose the men of the Lord that had this truth and wisdom, knowledge, Lord Yahweh Shah, but you're only making yourself, you know, look bad, you know, and you just, you know, making it, you just helping the truth, you know, you just helping push the truth. You ain't downgrading the truth. You just pushing it, you know. You just help pushing them more and more. You try to come up and try to downplay the men of the Lord, or trying to find a leak in the doctrine of what the men of the Lord from the apostles and elders brothers are teaching, but it's not working, you know. It's going against you, but it's working for the truth, you know. It's working for the truth, you know. The wisdom of the Lord Yahweh Shai is being pushed forth, man. You know, you can't stop it, no matter what you try to do. But go back to so I'll go back to 2 Ezra 6:2 and 7 again. Evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. I say, like I said, this truth is flourishing. The evil is being put out. Like I say, all this wickedness that's going on is being exposed by this truth and knowledge, Lord Yahweh Shah, that these devils, so-called white people, Edomites, are doing. You know, they try to hide their secret counsels and what their agenda, their wicked agenda, what they trying to do and this and that, but it's being exposed, you know. Like I say, you got whistleblowers, you know, coming out with what they trying to do, you know, with their evil plan, their wicked agenda, you know. So, you know, like I say, man, it's all this deceit that the so-called white man Esau Edomites that came, that they pushed out, it's being brought down. It's being brought, you know, to the forefront of, you know, what's really true and what's not. You know, who are the true people of the Lord? Who are you so-called white people Edomites, according to the Bible? You know, the truth and wisdom of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, man. It's exposing you devils and exposing those who are coming up against the men of the Lord, you know. I'm gonna get something real quick. This is Luke 8:17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall be known and come abroad. So nothing is secret, you know. So like I said, like I said, all the secrets and that he dealt so far, white people Edomites has, been hiding their secret meetings and all that. It's be made manifest what they trying to do, man. It's be made clear, what these devil so-called white people Edomites doing, the elites of Esau, Edom, the ones that really have control of the earth and the resources and this and that. They are being exposed. Like I said, whistleblowers, they'll come out and say, what they're trying to do, what's their plan for the next 5-10 year plan, whatever they're trying to do. They're trying to depopulate the depopulation agenda. Trying to kill off a certain number of people. Things like 500 million people. The Georgia Guidestones, but the Georgia Guidestones got destroyed, man. the Georgia Guidestones are no longer no more. So, but like I said, this truth is flourishing and it's exposing, these devil so-called white people Edomites, and exposing those that are coming up against the men of the Lord, the doctrine. It's exposing who's really the true men of the Lord in these times, man. Because right now you got these other Israelite camps that's teaching, not the right doctrine. They might teach that you're an Israelite. Okay, if they teach that they teach that the so-called Negro Latino natives are the Israelites. Okay, if they teach that, okay, that's true. But then they got, but they're not teaching or warning you about the things to come. What's coming to America, Babylon the Great. If they're not telling you that this so-called white man Esau Edomite's world, and this place America, Babylon the Great, is gonna be destroyed, then they not fully in the doctrine. They're not in the truth. They telling you that you're gonna prosper here in America, or they'll tell you maybe the so-called white man is your enemy, but then like I said, they're not telling you that, hey, this place America, Babylon the Great, is not gonna be here for long. The Lord outside gonna turn and bring fire. Bring death and destruction and fire to this place, man. Then you got those that don't teach that the MOTB is the CHIP. Revelation 13:16. They come up with that. They're saying that the MOTB is sin, or the internet, or embargo, or what's the other one? Christianity, and some other craziness. Madness, and they putting out there, but it's not true. It's plain and simple that the MOTB is the CHIP in Revelation 13:16. You're not gonna be able to buy and sell without it, and that's what's about to be pushed. A cashless society is about to be pushed, man. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to believe it or not. Because like I said, Biden signed something in law about I think the CBDC, central bank digital currency. It's gonna be pushed, man. Everything's gonna go digital, so ain't gonna be no more cash. So what's their agenda, man? They're trying to CHIP the masses of the people. There's a process to that, but it's gonna go from no more cash to you gotta just use your card, to the point where, okay, cards are not acceptable to that CHIP being made mandatory. So it's speeding up to that now. We in those times right now going forward, man. There's no doubt about it. So we'll go back to but like I said, man, this truth is flourishing, man. Like I say, man, I say these other Israelite camps, whoever is trying to push that, they keep pushing those false doctrines, and not according to what the scripture says, and then not according to what the apostles and elders brothers are teaching. Hey, now you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win the battle, man. You're wasting your time, but hey, you got those that gotta play that role, man. You got those that gotta play that you got those that gotta play that 2/3 role. You got 2/3, and you got 2/3 of Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives, that's gonna be, going off and and not teaching the true doctrine of the word of the Lord. Then you got the elect, the 144,000, the men of the Lord, that have the truth, is gonna teach it correctly, and gonna be, have favor in the Lord outside and be delivered. But 2/3 of nation Israel Israelites, of the so-called Negro, Latino natives, are not gonna make it, man. Because they're not in the right mindset, not in the right spirit, of the Lord Yahweh Shai, of Yahweh Shai, So go from there to 2 Ezra 6:28. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth which hath been so long without fruit shall be declared. So faith is flourishing. You seen the men of the Lord from apostles, Elderberg, Millstone. You seeing more so-called Negro, Latino Israelites is waking up to the truth and believing in it and having faith in it. Truly believing it. All the corruption, all this, all this, madness that's going on behind the scenes and all. These people out here are pushing forth lies and deception, especially so-called white man, Esau Edomites. It's being, like I said, being exposed. Corruption is being overcome, man, because of this truth and wisdom of the Lord Yahweh Shai. So like I said, it's flourishing, man. It's growing. You can't stop this momentum that the Lord Yahweh Shai, he got going, man. Yahweh Shai got it, he got this going, man. It ain't gonna stop, man. This truth gonna keep growing and going, man. To the point of you devils, so-called white Esau Edomites, get out of power, and then still the word of truth gonna keep going. It's gonna be established, once you wicked devils is out of the way, and once Lord Yahweh Shai remove 2/3 Israelites that these false leaders, these leaders that are leading the flock, that leading Israel astray, lead them in the wrong direction, it's gonna lead them to death. But hey, it gotta play out. But like I say, it's gonna come a point where this place, America, America, Babylon Great, and the so-called white man, Esau Edomites, these devils that in power gonna be wiped away, and a new regime, a new rulership is gonna be established with the righteous words of the Lord Yahweh Shai and the truth, wisdom of the Lord Yahweh Shai. But like I say, this truth is being declared. It's being declared, like I said, by way of the internet across the four corners of the earth. So that's what's going on. That's what you're seeing now. It's been going on, but it's more, it's amped up now. There's no denying. Who really has the truth. At this point, you should know. You should know who has the truth and the wisdom of the Lord Yahweh Shai. But from there, and like I said, the ones that do have, if you don't know who has the truth and the wisdom of the Lord Yahweh Shai, is the men of the Lord from the apostles and Elderberg Millstone. But I'm going to Proverbs 12:19. The lip of truth shall be established forever. So the lip of truth shall be established forever. The apostles, the Elderberg Great Millstone that the Lord Yahweh has, given, the understanding, wisdom, understanding of His word, His spirit, and the lip of truth gonna be established forever. And like I said, the men of the Lord, for the apostles, Elderberg Great Millstone have this truth. We are the mouthpiece of the Lord, and we giving you the understanding, wisdom, understanding the Lord, and it's gonna be established forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's coming. A righteous rulership is gonna be established forever. This truth gonna be established forever. Like I say, once this world of the so-called white man, Esau Edomites word is done away with, we're gonna have a righteous rulership established forever. It's gonna be the new world, the new regime, the new rulers of the earth is gonna be the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites. Starting with the 144,000, starting with the Lord Yahweh Shai, King David, the house of David with the 144,000, and then the 1/3, the women and children believers that get delivered, in these times and going forward, So it's gonna be established, you know. So it ain't no stopping this, man. Like I say, you devils, you elites of Esau Edom, y'all know y'all time is up. So y'all doing all y'all can to try to silence this word. But hey, that's part of prophecy as well. The family of the word, because it's gonna get to a point where the elect is all about right now. The men, Lord, Apostle Ellsbury Millstone, we just looking. We teach it to the elect, and feeding the elect of Israel, and bringing in the elect, that's still around, or or on the fence, don't know, if they want to come into the truth or believe it. But it's gonna happen. The elect gonna believe and come to the truth. The rest of Israel, the elect of Israel gonna come to the truth and believe, and if they're a man of the Lord, they're a prophet, they're gonna do the work. But the rest of Israel, 2/3, is not gonna come in. They're gonna keep on doing what they're doing and be. The Lord outside just don't want them to get it. Lord outside has blinded 2/3 from receiving this truth. Matter of fact, I get that. Come back to this. Slack, I'm trying to see. John, start on John 12:38. That the saying of Isaiah the prophet might be fulfilled, which he spake, Lord, who have believed our report, and to whom have the arm of the Lord been revealed. So it says, who has believed our report, from the apostles and the elders of Brother Great Millstone. The elect is gonna believe, the men of the Lord that has truth, the elect is gonna believe and receive it, and it's gonna be, things gonna be revealed, unto the men of the Lord, the prophecies and so forth, the understanding of prophecies, and what's to come, But this verse, John 12:39, therefore they could not believe, because Isaiah said again, John 12:40, he had blinded their eyes and hardened their hearts. So the Lord Yahweh has blinded 2/3 of the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites from receiving this truth. He don't want all Israel to receive this truth. It's only for a special group of men, and it's like I said, you're gonna have women and children in number, but it's only a certain number, men that the Lord Yahweh has chosen to receive this truth, believe it, have faith, and teach the word, and until Lord Yahweh returns. Whether you remain to Lord Yahweh returns, or you die in His faith, or you die in the faith of doing the work. You kept doing the work no matter what. You didn't slack up and you slow down. you know. Um, but like I said, the loyal side, you know, has blinded 2/3. You know, he had blinded their eyes from understanding their heart, which goes to their mind, for like understanding or receiving this truth. You know, in their eyes and in their heart, you know, with their eyes, you know, understand with their heart. So, because he don't, like I say, he didn't want to convert 2/3. You know, those that he didn't want to convert to, you know, to be healed, to have understanding of this truth, you know, in mind, to be, have a peace, really, like they say, have a peace of mind. This truth, and not Lord Yahweh, this truth really bring you a peace of mind. From the apostles and the elder brother that had the truth, this truth really brings you a peace of mind, man. You know, nothing else in this world can really bring you a peace of mind except for this truth. You know, but like I say, it's only for the elect of Israel, or the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, that's gonna receive it and be healed and have peace of mind. You know, they're gonna have this truth. But 2/3 of the rest of Israel, 2/3 Israelites of the so-called Negro, Latino natives, they ain't gonna have it, because the Lord Yahweh didn't want them to have it. You know. Then, like I say, if you have this truth, you got to keep it. That goes for me. You know, you got to keep this truth. You got to keep pushing it. You got to keep on believing the Lord Yahweh Shai. You got to keep it and applying it to your life as well. You know. But go from there to now if I'm gonna go back to Proverbs 12:19, the lip of truth shall be established. Excuse me. The lip of truth shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. So, hey, the lip of truth gonna be established forever. Like I said, the truth of wisdom, like knowledge, Lord Yahweh Shai, gonna be established forever. But a lying tongue but for a moment. So, the lying tongue is who the lying tongue is. You know, it's a so-called white man, Esau Edomites, these devils. You know, they the ones that push lies and deceit and all that crazy shit out here, man. You know, but it's only for a moment. So this is their moment, man. This only but for a moment, man. You know, these devils, like I said, they only got, like I said, they ain't got much time left to push their wickedness and deceit out, man. There ain't much left of it, you know, they can push out right now. Because like I said, the truth is killing all them lies, man. This wisdom is truth. This wisdom of truth on the Lord Yahweh Shai, you know, it's being pushed out, man. You know, like I say, these devils, you know, like I say, they can keep on trying to come up with ways to try to stop this word, you know, for going out, which they is trying to do with the YouTube guidelines. You know, like I say, they striking the Men of Lord's pages, you know, from the word for going out, whatever they can do to try to hinder it. But hey, you know, like I say, you know that prophecy of the famine of the word, that gotta happen. You know, they're gonna do their part in that, but you know, it's the Lord outside. You know, it's gonna be of His time, His will, when He wants this word to be done away with. It's not gonna be because you devils, so-called white people, Edomites, y'all just want this shit. Y'all just want to, y'all just want this word or this truth now, the Lord Yahweh Shai, to stop, but it's not gonna stop. You know, it's gonna be of the Lord Yahweh Shai that's gonna, you know, be like, okay, that's. It's gonna be the Lord Yahweh Shai. He's gonna be the one to stop the word from going, stop it, you know, from being taught. Because the elect gonna be sealed, or like I say, it's gonna be a point of time where you're just gonna know it's gonna be too bad out here to teach the word. You know, it's gonna be too it's gonna be too crazy out here. Things, like I say, things gonna be happening. This place gonna be going down. This society gonna be going down. You know, that CHIP gonna be mandatory. You know. Men of Lord gonna be able to not gonna be able to pay for the internet. You know, not gonna be able to go online because, you know, you ain't gonna take the CHIP. You know, to keep going in society. You know, that's gonna be what it is. You know, but like I say, it's just for the lying tongue, just for among these devils, so-called Edomites, and like I say, 2/3 of Israelites that's out there that are pushing lies as well. You know, they're siding with the so-called white man, the devil, and try to stop this word as well, try to stop this truth, you know. But go from there to I'm gonna get this Matthew 5:14. You are the light of the world, and the city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. So the men of the Lord from the apostles and the elders of Millstone, we are the light of the world, of this world, because so-called man Esau Edomites, they are away, they are darkness, they are darkness, and and evil, deceitful, lying tongue, and their ways are, are to just keep you so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, in darkness, and not knowing who you are, and keep you just in a confused mind state, man. But the men of the Lord from the apostles, elders, great millstone, we are the light of the world, because we have the truth and wisdom of Lord Yahweh Shai, and we pushing out this light in this darkness, or this so-called man Esau Edomite's world, man. We pushing out that truth, man. We spring forth that light of truth, man. Out of the mouth, man. Out of the mouth of the apostles, the Lord Shai, has given his wisdom and understanding, to the men of the Lord to push out this truth, by way of the mouth, the mouth of the prophets, men of the Lord, this truth is, it's been pushed forth out as a light in this darkness, man, in this wicked world, man, that the so-called man Esau Edomites, they're ruling, the elites of Esau, so and like I said, it can't be hid, this truth is, like I said, this truth is flourishing, man. It's being pushed out, man. Hey, nobody can't, you cannot resist the will of the Lord, hey, the Lord outside, he controls all things, you gonna play your part, in this movie, man. Whether whether you're a 2/3 and whether you are the elect, you're a man of the Lord. And like I say, in the so-called white man Esau Edomite, they are the wicked. They playing the wicked role, But I say they gotta play that role, man. That's their life. They can't escape. They can't escape that, man. So I'll get something real quick. I get this. Second Thessalonians 2:7, for the mystery of iniquity doeth work already. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. So the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. And the so-called white man Esau Edomites, the ones rulership, all the ones that are doing this, all you that's in powership, that's in rulership, doing all this wickedness and so forth that you see. But this verse, 2 Thessalonians 2:8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So then shall that wicked be revealed. It's the so-called white man Esau Edomites, the ones in rulership, man. These red devils, man. The so-called white man the so-called white man red devil, man. The elites of Esau Edom, they are being revealed for who really. For the ones that really are running the earth and have control, like I say, have control of resources, the media, and so forth, man. You know, and like I said, like I said, by this word, it's consuming. The word of the Lord, is consuming these devils, revealing who they are, revealing that they are the wicked. They the ones that got the earth messed up, upside down, out of order. Got the people mind frame out of order, mindset out of order. For how they really supposed to conduct themselves and move. They pushing out all this I say false philosophies in these schools and on the media, pushing out all this wicked vibrations, as well, and making people out here, minds messed up out here, bro. So that's who's the wicked. That's why everything's so messed up, like you see it, like it is. So why everything's so like it is, the way it is? Because the so-called white man, you might see devils in power, man. That's why. But I'm gonna get something real quick. Hold on. Now, if I have to go to 2 Thessalonians 2:9, even him who's coming is after the work of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. So, that, like I said, the so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, these devils, they're coming out the work of Satan, But, you got the spirits being the same, but then you got the physical counterpart of Satan, which is the so-called white man. These devils, the devil so-called white man, Esau, the Edomites, that's in power, the elites of Esau, Edom, and they come out the work of Satan, Shaitan, in Hebrew it's Shaitan. So, and all signs, lying wonders, man. Like I said, these devils so-called white people, Esau, Edomites, that push out all these, that witchcraft and all that. These signs and lying wonders, that that people gravitate to and believe, that is the way to go. That is the truth, but really it's not. Pushing out that, like I said, that Christianity doctrine and so forth, man. Pushing out lies about the history, true histories about the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites. Pushing out the lies of that, and so forth, man. These devils got a lot to pay for, but 2 Thessalonians 2:10, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. So like so-called white man, Esau, Edomites, and like I said, Loyal Shah, he controls everything, but these devils that push out these lies and deception, Christianity, these false doctrines and so forth, but those that get caught up in it, the Loyal Shah didn't want them in these times right now, even before right now, but kind of going back some years back. But the Loyal Shah didn't want all Israel to receive the truth and the wisdom of the Lord of His truth, the wisdom of His word, that they might be saved, Because if you ain't got this truth, wisdom, Lord Yahweh Shah in you, and the understanding of the word, you're not gonna be saved. You're not gonna be delivered, man. If you ain't got this understanding and wisdom of knowledge, Lord Yahweh Shah, accepting and believing it and having faith, Because because I say 2/3, they believe what they want to believe in. They want to believe in it. They still want to believe in that Christianity. It's not gonna save them. They still want to believe in Buddhism. It's not gonna save them. They want to still believe in Muslim, Islam, whatever. It's not gonna save them. They won't believe in the words of a rapper or whatever. Trying to make it in America, Babylon the Great. It's not gonna save them, man. The only thing you're gonna be delivered is having this truth and wisdom, Lord Yahweh Shai. If He wants you to, He wants to give it to you. He wants you to have it and to hold on to it. Hold on to it first and foremost, and believe it. No, you be sealed with it. The elect, when Yahushua he wake up his elect, they're gonna be sealed with it. They're gonna be sealed with this truth. And the elect is not gonna let their truth leak out of them. The truth is gonna be just sealed up in them solid, man. It's gonna be solid like a rock, man. Like, sealed up solid, man. I said that solid foundation, Yahushua knows it's gonna be just, you just know, hey, Lord Yahushua is with these men. He's with the men of the Lord, from the Apostle Ellsberg, Great Millstone is with, you're gonna know. Especially in times right now going forward, you're gonna know who the real true men of the Lord is, because they're gonna keep doing the work of the Lord till they, can't do it no more. Till, hey, it's done. It's done. The work is done. All this left is for Yahushua just bring his wrath and destruction upon America, Babylon the Great. So let's see. From now, go to 2 Thessalonians 2:11. And for this cause, Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they shall believe a lie. So the Lord Yahushua, the Lord Yahushua, he send them strong delusions. Two-thirds of the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites to believe a lie, to believe the so-called white man Esau Edomites and what he's teaching, pushing out Christianity. He's giving them to that delusion, that mind frame. To hey, stay over there. Hey, believe on that, because I don't want you. I don't want you. It's about the Lord Yahushua. He has pulled out. He has called out certain men. You got women, and children to believe. To believe this truth. Now all of Israel is not of Israel. In these times right now, because the Lord Yahushua, he just wanted the elect, those from the beginning that believe, into this time, into this end time of the so-called white man Esau Edomites world, which we in right now. So go from there to go to 2 Thessalonians 12, 2 Thessalonians 2:12, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. So, hey, so like I said, 2/3 of the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites gonna be damned, because they believe not this truth, man. They didn't want to believe in what the apostles and the elders and men of Great Millstone are teaching. The true wisdom, knowledge of the Lord Yahushua, the doctrine, the true doctrine, man. But they had pleasure in unrighteousness. So they want to stay in the wicked ways of the so-called white man Esau Edomites word. They want to keep doing wicked acts that the Lord Yahushua hates. And like I say, the judgment is going out, but it's gonna get so intense out here. The anger of the Lord is gonna flare up hard, man. It's gonna come down hard on you so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, man. That's gonna be the time when all hell breaks loose out here. Time of Jacob's trouble, man. We in the beginning stages of it. We in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble, but it's gonna get way, way worse. It's gonna get, like I said, it's gonna be a time now since the world began. It's gonna get so bad out here, man. Lord, you just gonna know there's a higher power at work. And then especially when the military come in, especially when the UN troops come in. With their military arsenal, get at you, so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, wilding out when y'all start wilding out here, it's getting to that point now. Like I said, we just in the beginning of it, so that's what's gonna happen, man. Those that y'all took pleasures, 2/3 of Israelites, y'all took pleasures. And, like I say, doing what the hell you want to do in the Babylon the Great, not repenting from your wicked ways, the Lord Yahushua is going to deal with you, And hopefully, like I said, me, myself, I'll hold on to the truth and continue to hold on and keep pushing, until it's all said and done, and still keep the faith until the Lord Yahushua, I get, and to get beamed up in the chair, so-called UFO. That's what it's all about, to get beamed up in that chariot, man. Get called from the Lord to get beamed up in that chariot, man. So-called UFO, man. It ain't over till it's over. See, you get that rest, man. Really get that rest, man. From this place, America, Babylon Great. You hustling the butt. You busting your hustling the bus and trying, keep afloat, whatever. Try to, surviving in this hellhole And then, like I said, continue to push the word at the same time, you know. But the loyal side, he knows the men that gonna stay strong, man. Cause it's just in them, loyal, from birth. The elect gonna continue to do the work, gonna continue to teach this, preach this word, continue to get at these, continue to get at these other Israelite camps or these pastors, whoever, are pushing false doctrine out here, man. Keep getting at that, keep getting at their ass, and let them know, hey, no, this ain't that, what you saying ain't right, according to the scriptures, according to the breakdown of it as well, you know. But oh man, let me go to slipped my mind. Man, go to Second Ezra's this Proverbs 20:23. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on unpunished. So a prudent man, it foreseeth the evil, and hide himself. So the men of the Lord, from Apostle Elder Great Millstone, has truth. We foresee the evil before it even before it goes down, and we hide ourselves. And the men of the Lord, we hide ourselves, in this truth, wisdom not the Lord outside. We have this truth, we are hid, hid under the Lord outside, under His wing, in this truth, under His wing, under His, cover, under we are hidden under the Lord's covering of His truth, But if you ain't got this truth and wisdom not the Lord outside, and you got, you got your mind frame on trying to be something in America, or your mindset more of getting the money, or whatever it may be, the things of this world. You worry about the things of this world, then you're not gonna have the covering of the Lord outside, because you can, like I say, if you do have this truth, but your mind frame is on trying to establish something here in America about the great, you ain't gonna have the covering of the Lord outside when this society goes down, and all hell breaks loose. Only the men of the Lord gonna have it, But like I said, but the simple pass on and punish, because those that pass on from this truth that the men of the Lord, from the apostles and the elders of Brother Great Millstone have, you passing on, you keep walking by the men of the Lord and and scoff and laugh, whatever it may be, not taking it seriously. You just don't know that those men on the highways and byways, the apostle, elders of Brother Great Millstone, they had this truth, they had this truth and wisdom, knowledge of the Lord outside. You passing on by, this is what's gonna save you. But hey, hey, you have those that are slated for that 2/3 number, or the Israelites, 2/3 of Israel, you got Israelites that are slated for that 2/3 number. 2/3 of Israel just, they ain't gonna get it. Like I said, I brought out earlier, the Lord Yahushua has blinded 2/3. He ain't want all Israel to get this truth. So those Israelites that walk on by and don't believe and scoff, laugh, whatever, they're gonna be destroyed, man. The Lord Yahushua is gonna destroy 2/3, man, because they didn't take this truth seriously. Those that that's in this truth, or that's listening, that was listening to the truth, and they let the things of the world pull them away. a woman or whatever, you know, or 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 you had a promise of being a multi-million rapper or fighter or whatever it may be. Let that pull away from you, and when that time comes, when this society shut down, you gonna be like, oh man, I should stay in that truth, man. I should stay with the truth and the Lord outside with this truth. And I should stay with those with the men and the brotherhood. But it's gonna be too late, you know. And me myself, you know, I hope to be a part of righteous number. You know, I don't want to be destroyed. You know, but you know, it's always set in stone. You know, when my ending gonna be. You know, I can't have no control of that. But my hope, my belief and faith is that I'm hoping that I'm part of righteous number. I hope to be. You know, I want to be, but it ain't up to me. You know, so, but hey, outside, you know, he knows who's elect, who's sincere about this truth and wisdom and believing on him, no matter what you may go through. You know, you catching hell for this truth, hey, things ain't going your way, this and that. Hey, let's keep praising the Lord, y'all about to have faith. That goes with me. No matter what's going on around, you know, that fire being put on sea, catching that hell, the sea, and all in all, I just see the Lord outside. Just, you know, it just as we move forward, it just gonna show who really down for the Lord outside. When you ain't got much, you down and out, and it don't seem like there's no way out of it. But you keep pushing this truth. You keep pushing the knowledge with your Lord outside, no matter what. You try to find ways to keep doing. Some things out of your hand, like I say now, with the YouTube guidelines, you might can't go on live stream, because it knock your page down. I know for me, nothing I could do. I try to figure out how I'm gonna go on live stream for the 2 weeks I missed, but it wasn't because of me, because they knocked my channel down. They're trying to find another way to do it. I couldn't do it, But the Lord outside knows, who's sincere, who's really sincere about this word, and the Lord outside gonna look out for his for his chosen men, his elect, when all hell breaks loose. Even right now going forward. But so from there, so Habakkuk 2 and 3. For the vision is yet for appointed time, but at the end shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it. Because, matter of fact, I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna start Habakkuk 2 and 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he shall say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. So the men of the Lord from Paul Salisbury Millstone, like I said, men of the Lord, we're gonna stand upon our watch, man. We're gonna stand on our post until we can't no more. We're gonna keep on prophesying the downfall of the wicked place, America, Babylon the Great. Keep on, keep moving on, keep pushing on, man. And those that don't get it, they don't get it. And what I'm saying, me myself, to keep standing on my watch, my post, and keep on doing the work, keep pushing this truth for which not loyal about your side, no matter what. And so go from there to Habakkuk 2 and 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision, make it a plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth. So like I said, the men of the Lord from Apostle Elder Great Minister, the men of the Lord has true, This which not loyal about society. This truth is made plain. It's being made plain upon tables. This book. The wisdom not loyal about society. The visions. The vision, understanding of the truth. And you reading it and you have understanding. And like saying, men Lord, it had this truth. We're running with it, we're going with it. We're teaching it, we're giving it to you. Giving you this truth. Habakkuk 2:3, for the visions yet for appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So the vision is yet for appointed time. So we in that time right now. Everything's for appointed time. We in appointed time. Lord Yahweh Shai, this truth is flourishing. The seed is being quenched and put out. The lies and the philosophies that the so-called white man Esau Edomites have pushed out. The prophecies are speaking. That the men of the Lord from the Apostle Elizabeth, Brother Graham Stone, I've been telling you. The downfall of this place, America, Babylon Great, is going down. The society is going down. The prophecies, the MOTB being the CHIP, is being pushed out more and more. And there's no denying it. At this point, it gotta be mandatory for you to get it at the MOTB, the CHIP. I guess so. but we in those times now. Hey, the prophecies, they're speaking, man. The Apostle Ellsberg, Great Millstone, we've been telling you this for years, and it's going down. It's happening. You got uproars on the people because, like I said, the lack of resources of food. Getting tired of the government with their lies. And they're dictating, being take away things that they need, or whatnot. Getting tired of so-called white man Esau Edomites, these doubles, that's in power, and so forth, man. So that's the times we in, man. And it's speaking, man. It's not lying. It's not tearing. It's not lying. This truth is not the truth. Word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the apostles, elders, brother have, is not lying. It's speaking. It's not tearing. These days are speeding up. The times speeding up. The days are being short. So hey, the words of the Lord is gonna stand true. The Lord Yahweh Shai, His word is gonna be made true. It's gonna prosper. It's not gonna be sent back. Matter of fact, we get something real quick. It's Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So the words of the Lord, it shall go forth out of His mouth, and not gonna return void. So it's gonna accomplish what it's gonna be sent to. So it's not gonna, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen. The prophecies, it's gonna come to pass, whether you like it or not. America, Babylon Great, this so-called white man Esau Edomites world, this wicked world is gonna be destroyed. Everything that you see here, man, the statues, the arenas, everything, NBA, all this entertainment bullshit, and so forth that you see gonna be destroyed. The Lord Yahweh is gonna bring His wrath and destruction upon this place. He's gonna bring that fire upon this wicked kingdom of so-called white man Esau Edomites world. He's gonna burn up everything that you see in America, Babylon the Great. And different countries gonna get hit with missiles as well, and by that fire, man. And like I said, that fire gonna be by the chariots, so-called UFOs, by the lasers. The fire gonna be by the laser of the chariots, so-called UFOs. But ultimately, the thermonuclear missiles, when it begin to be shot to America, Babylon the Great, it's gonna hit everything that you see. It ain't gonna miss their target. Everything that you see is gonna be burnt up, man. So the words of the Lord is gonna come to pass, man. It's coming to pass now in these times right now. And it's not slowing down. It's not gonna slack. The words of the Lord is not gonna slow down, whether you like it or not, man. Let's see, go from there to we'll get to Isaiah 48. The grass withereth, the flower fadeth, but the word of the Most High shall stand forever. So the grass, it'll wither away, or the flowers will fade away, but the words of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, gonna stand forever. So the words of the Lord gonna stand on truth. The words of the Lord is not gonna go away. It's gonna remain, and it's gonna be, it's not gonna fade away. The words of the Lord is gonna remain, man. The truth is gonna be pushed out, man. Pushed out more and more, be established. Like I said earlier, this truth is flourishing, and this truth is gonna be established forever. It's just, all this wickedness and lies and deception is gonna be done away with, and this truth and wisdom, not the Lord Yahweh Shai, is gonna be established forever. And the righteous kingdom of the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, they're gonna be the next rulers. It's gonna be established forever, man. And the kingdom of Israel, Israelites, gonna be forever. Because this place, this world right here, this kingdom is not forever, man. So I didn't want so with that, just want to go into that, about how this truth is flourishing. It's not gonna slow down. The words of the Lord gonna stand true. And matter of fact, one more scripture come to mind. Matter of fact. Romans 3 and 4, Most High forbid, yea, let the Most High be true, for every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. So the most High, the Lord Yahweh Shai, he true. His word is gonna be true. Now every man gonna be a liar. Every man's they whatever come in their mouth gonna be number lies. But the words of the Lord, this Bible, this true. The words of the Lord are gonna be true, as it is written. So the words of the Lord, is gonna stand firm, stand true, and be made manifestly clear. That the apostles and elders, great ministers, that had the truth of wisdom, knowledge, Lord Yahweh Shai, it's gonna come to pass, and what we've been saying for years is gonna happen, and it's gonna be true, So with that, hey, I didn't want to make it too long. With that, Lord willing, I'll be out here, again, the prophesied downfall of the so-called white man, Esau in my world. Continue to push the truth of wisdom, knowledge, Lord Yahweh. Continue to push the wisdom, knowledge, truth of the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. So with that, again, like I praise and glory to Yahweh by Shem, Yahushua by Shem Kapadas. To the apostle elders, to the sister brothers, to the few Aqua sisters do listen. Hey, keep the faith and Yahushua keep fighting with that. Say shalom. DTA above.